Okay guys, this is Gosuga. I'm here. I'm going to be bringing you a video of the IS-7. I promised this last night after showing you guys a video of the IS-8. And now I have the IS-7. And here is a game on Prohavoka. However you want to say it in the Mother Russian accent. But this was a good game. But at the end, you're going to see a major act of stupidity by one of our players. I'm not going to tell you who, but it is just one of the stupidest things I have ever seen any player do. Full retard, straight up, is what this was. This was ridiculous. And I'm telling them they're on video there, trying to make them play better and win, but you'll see. This was a good game for me. This is about my 10th game in the IS-7. The IS-7 has been a pretty good heavy tank, but the thing that I feel about Tier 10 is that Arty and Tier 10 TDs really dominate the field because they're just so much more powerful in the gun and armor than anything else, even more so than the IS-7. Like, for example, JPEZ E100 sticks its superstructure over and just hits you for 1,300. It doesn't care. But let's continue with this game. You can see there's a lot of tier 8s, and this is going to be a good game for me. And I'm just rolling up this hill, hoping I can get some support, and here comes the E50M. And I'm like, okay, we're set up here. We're going to push this hill and do well. And I got some backup, some Tiger 2s, Louver, IS-3, lots of Tiger 2s in this game. So we're just going to, my goal is to take this hill. This is like Hamburger Hill. We have to win this. And we got a bat chat. So immediately, like, if we kill the bat chat, we automatically have the advantage in this game. So I'm rolling up here with the E50M. We're like, we have to kill this bat chat. All right. So let's see how this game develops. Right now, I'm kind of thinking, wow, this bat chat's going to kill all of us. Because bat chats are very intimidating with that autoloader. I thought he was going to start picking off our tier 8s. Which he was, and then he got really stupid and starts getting nailed by King Tigers over and over and over. Got tracked up there. So I realized that I have the best armor in the game. So I'm like, I really don't care about rolling up this hill and doing some major damage. So I'm just going to go up here. And what do you know? Bounces off a patent. Now that's a joke. But that's okay. We're going to continue. Got my reload. Now, remember, my crew is on 80% here because I just got this today. So just keep that in mind. And right here, I'm like, okay, let's get rid of the bat chat. So we do that. That's a big plus. So now we're up and they're bouncing off my armor. This tank can take a lot of hits. The IS-7, huge armor. All right, so we're rolling up here. We're going to put one right through this patent. We're going to show them who's the boss. Boom. They only get one penetrating hit on me. Got to get my driver back in action. We're going to continue pushing this hill. So I'm constantly calling for help, making sure my team's staying alert because they can fall asleep and go full retard on me. But this Tiger 2 shooting at me. He can't pin me at all. Just watching this Tiger 2. One kill, sitting on one kill. And then here a Tiger 2 is out in the open, and that is a nice damage roll. That was not 823, that was combined with another guy, the Tiger 2. But that was about an over 600 damage roll, I believe. And here you're going to see my lack of crew training. This is not the IS-7, this is just the low crew misses there. And we're going to continue to push up this hill. Now, I'm going to talk about some of the stats on the IS-7 as I put one right to the side of this Tiger 2 here. We're going to put a big one right in here. The IS-7 gun, I enjoy it because when you're thinking about a original heavily armored heavy that was here when World of Tanks first started, it has 260 pen. And it has good damage, so it's outclassing the German guns with the penetration, which is the German tier 10 guns, 246 is just not cutting it. That needs a buff. But the IS-7, it does well. Like you can see right here, I'm doing big damage, a lot of penetration, And the reload time is not that bad, nor the accuracy, 0.4. That's okay for a big Russian 130 millimeter gun. And the frontal armor is absolutely amazing. You can see on the IS-7, it's 150 millimeters angled back with the pike nose at about 60 degrees on each side. And the front of the turret is 240 millimeters thick. Only weak spot is that lower plate you can see right there. And that's also angled back pretty steeply, and so you can see the armor working very well here. 2 bounces off there. And I'm just rolling right. That's an E50M, 270 pin shooting at me. So I'm going at the E50M, and I'm like, okay, I should be able to win this. Caravan, he can't pin me. So I'm like, let's time the shot. Let's get this right. 503, good shot. And then I think he gets finished by Artie. Yeah, finished by Artie or someone else. The E50M, I mean. So now we're like, okay, I'm in a pretty good advantage. We have 2 tier 10s alive. Even though they have a lot more tanks, we have 2 tier 10s. So let's push this Caravan and destroy him, because he does not seem to be able to pin me. But first I stop here and take a nice sniper shot this pattern. As you can see, if you wait for this big reload time, the IS-7 can snipe and do big damage. And then here we go, rolling down at the Caravan. What is he going to do against an IS-7? And then, let's see, Artie. I spot Artie. I'm like, oh my god, let's shoot the artillery. But of course he's behind there. And then I just get surprised. I don't even know how they're that camo. They just appear from the dark. And here, this shot, that shot bounced like a total boss right off the front of the Caravan, which it doesn't have bad armor. That was a steep angle and it bounced him. But here it's just going to turn to bullying at this point. Putting rounds into his turret cap. Here, I'm going to show you what it looks like. He's just bouncing off me over and over. This armor is just too thick. We're going right into him. E50M laying into him from the side. We're going to put a big shot into his lower plate. Boom. 600. Lay down that smackdown. A smackdown be needing. Then we're rolling in. And at this point you think, oh my god, we have to win this game, right? E50M almost at full HP. Me at half HP. There's just some tier 8s and an artillery. And there's Tiger 2 near the base. I'm like, yeah, we got to win. This is over, right? This game's over. We got to win. So I'm rolling over this hill like I'm the boss. And this is where the colossal retardation begins. They start capping the base. And watch this E50M. Watch this retard. Full retard. Watch this. He stops. He sees a low. They're capping the base and the guy stops. I'm telling him to reset. He is more focused on a louver that cannot even hurt us than stopping the base. He wasted about 15 to 20 cap point time right there stopping. We would have won this game if this idiot had not done this. This is ridiculous. Stuff like that. And I'm constantly telling him he's wasting time. He's going up there. And this Tiger 2 is also to blame too. I don't know what in the hell he's doing. And then the E50M just stops. No one spotted. No one resets, and we lose the game. Despite a good game, I had over 4,000 damage and a kill. And the E50M had 5,000 damage and 6 kills. We didn't win because of a full retard mistake. Now, I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and just remember not to make these mistakes. These simple things can give you a higher win percentage on World of Tanks. Thank you for watching. This has been Gosugam. See you guys next time making more World of Tanks videos.